guys, it's Volleyball Perfume Dawn back at you, and I want to share with you guys some woody scents today that I have in my collection that I actually really enjoy. So without further ado, let's get into this video because I don't want it to be too long. Like, I know you guys really enjoy long videos, but I have to film them and edit them. So that's a whole other thing, but I really wanted to share with you guys something different that I have in my collection because I think I usually share like fresh floral sweet scents. So this is something really different, and these are fragrances that I actually really enjoy. So let's get into it. And then if you have any fragrances in your collection that you really like, that you feel are like really nice woody fragrances, let me know because I would love to try them out. The first one that I have in my collection that I really like is from Van Cleef and Arpels, and I'm like deciding if I want to purchase this because it's a very nice fragrance. So this is from their collection extraordinaire. This is Bois d'Iris. Bois d'Iris. I think it's called Woody Iris. I think that's what that's called. But this one, let me tell you, it includes the notes of amber. It has sugar. It has incense, vanilla. It has French flowers. It has ambergris, myrrh, vetiver, iris, and driftwood. But the driftwood in here is so nice and beachy. Oh my God, I love this scent. I just wanted to hurry up and do this video so I can hurry up and use this fragrance because I love this scent. Oh, you know, I just wasted it. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh my God, it just went up in the air. Dang. Come here. Come here. Anyways. Yes, when you spray this fragrance, oh my God, you get so much of that driftwood, and it's so well done. Let me tell you, girl, let me tell you, the driftwood in there is so well done. I freaking love it. It has just a hint. I wouldn't describe this as gourmand at all, even though it has that sugar in there, and it has the vanilla. There is a sweetness, but this is definitely like a beachy, woody type scent. Ooh, I love it. There's something that's really fresh about it. It might be the iris in there. Something smells a little bit like very outdoorsy, a little bit like green, but not like dirty hippie or like a sharp grass green. Just something that smells like outside, but like with the sweetness. Very nice done scent. Ooh, I love this scent so much. The sugar in there, I feel like it kind of uplifts it a little bit. The ambergris, that adds a little bit of like more of like an aquatic feel to where it kind of smells like sweet, dried out wood from the ocean. That's what it smells like, but I love this fragrance so much. Typically, I feel like people would say this is like a masculine scent, but I definitely, with the iris, the florals, the sweet components, something about this definitely smells like feminine. I don't know, there's something about it that smells very feminine, but I love this fragrance scent. This was actually sent as a sample to me from Aura de Mighty. She has a fragrance channel on here. I want you guys to check her out, but nice collection. Ooh, if you like how I described that, it just has the perfect mineral component in there from that ambergris. That's what ambergris does. That aquatic mineral component with the woodiness and the sweetness all together just has like a freshness with the floral. Love this scent. It's very nice, very nicely done. I'm loving sugar and fragrances. I love how it's done. It kind of has the same type of sugar to me, even though it's usually they say it's marshmallow, but the same type of sugar that's in the Love Killian Don't Be Shy, that type of sugar. Even though this isn't a super sweet scent, but that particular note, I feel like it has some overlap in this one. So really like this fragrance. Okay, the next one that we have is going to be from Atelier de Fleur. So this is the niche line that Chloe came out with. I want to say it was last year. Usually Chloe has a bunch of designer scents, but they commissioned a few perfumers, like a bunch of designer houses have been doing, to create certain fragrances or a collection, kind of like Maison Lancôme. This is one that I tried. I got it as a sample when I purchased the lavender one, which I love, and I do have a review on my channel if you want to check it out. But this is a very nice fragrance. So this is a woody, spicy fragrance. They say it's unisex as well, but I think this is more of like a delicate take on woody. It was launched just last year in 2019. The notes behind this fragrance is going to be Quentin Bish, and he actually did the lavender one too, if I'm wrong correctly, but I think he did both of those in the collection. So this fragrance, it features a cardamom, so like a little spicy element to it. It is woody spicy. It also has a bunch of other woody notes. Cedar is supposedly the most prominent. It has a mossy element as well. Sandalwood and vetiver. So just wood and spicy with different variations all around. But let me tell you, let me dump a little bit. It's one of those dab bottles. It's so light and delicate of a woody scent. It's such a light, delicate woody scent. It kind of reminds me of Jo Malone's wood sage and sea salt. I don't know. Something about this. It kind of reminds me of like a tree in the winter. There's something that's a little bit sterile, very minimal about this tree, about this note. But there's something that's also like a little bit musky. There's something that's a little bit musky, but like more of a animalic type musk from an animal. But it's, I know that sounds horrible. It sounds like not inviting at all, but it totally smells very natural is what I'm getting at. This scent smells so natural, so well blended, so well done. It says that it's spicy, but it's not super spicy. It just adds a little bit of like a groundedness and some depth to it. But the fact that it has so much woody spiciness to it, it still smells so natural and fresh and just it smells like nature. It's a very beautiful scent. And if you like woody scents, I urge you to try this one. It's a Cedar Rust by Atelier de Fleur, the line from Chloe. Very nice fragrance. Love that one. I just have this little vial, but I love this scent. God, I really wish I could know how it smells when it's actually sprayed, because I know it's going to smell so different. It smells so different when things are sprayed versus when you just dab, 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 do. Okay, the next one that we have, actually quite a few, are going to be from Jo Malone. So this is the English Oak and Hazelnut. I got this from Marshall's quite some time, well, a few months ago. When I saw, probably if you've been in my Perfume Mafia for a little bit, you saw that I got a really good deal on this one and another one that I'm going to show you. But this is the English Oak Hazelnut. Just as it sounds, it has like a nutty element to me. Almost kind of smells like, I don't know, there's like a very nutty, like a fern element kind of. It smells like a big oak tree. It smells like a big oak tree. Have you ever sat underneath a tree in the summertime? That's how it smells. But let me look up the notes and tell you exactly what's in this scent. But it smells like a straight up oak tree. It's such a nice fragrance. I think that this one, it's unisex. I think most Jo Malone fragrances are unisex, but this one leans still a little bit softer, a little bit more delicate to me, which is typically like the theme I go to. You know, you guys know I don't like super masculine scents, but I'll just let you know that it says, just like how Jo Malone always makes their fragrances supposedly one-noted, almost a little bit more minimalist. This one says that it has the top note is hazelnut, it has middle note cedar, and then it has the base note is oak. But this is such a nice scent, let me tell you. There's something about it to where it almost has like a little bit of a spice, almost like a cologne element to it. When you spray it, almost smells like cannabis a little bit too. Kind of like that cannabis element to where if you smelled Balenciaga Flora Botanique, how it has that cannabis scent in it. That's kind of how it smells. So it kind of smells a little bit green. It's a very beautiful, beautiful scent though. I love this. Really good for layering too. If you want something that's a little bit more floral, you want to give it some roots, this is a really good scent. And let me tell you, this is actually one of the few far in between Jo Malone scents that actually has some staying power. This one lasts. It's like almost a powdery element to it. Love this scent. Very nice. It took some time to grow on me, but I really like it now. Okay, the next one that we have is going to be from Jo Malone again. This is the English Oak and Red Currant, okay? So everything that I said about the other one, it kind of has some overlap, except for the fact that this one smells like Christmas to me. This one smells straight up like Christmas to me. Let me spray it. Let me spray it. Yeah, there's something that smells like, almost like green. I don't know. Very fresh, very soft, and kind of green. So, okay, so the notes in here, the top note is going to be that red currant. The middle note is going to be a rose, and then the base note is going to be the oak. So a woody, juicy, rosy scent. It kind of smells like a Christmas tree to me. I don't know why, but kind of like the ferns that you would see during Christmas time. They have like the, what is it? I think those are berries, those little red things on it. That's what it smells like to me. There's something here that smells a little bit like spicy, but woody spicy, fresh floral, and then a little bit sweet. Just a little bit, but this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scent. Let me spray. Oh, yeah, I like that. This is another strong one. This is actually even stronger than the English oak and hazelnut. This one's a little bit stronger. I think the powderiness, sometimes nutty fragrances can smell a little bit powdery, and I think that's why the English oak and hazelnut smelled a little bit powdery. But yeah, this one has that, it just has a zing from like a fresh cut down fern. That's what it smells like, with some berries. And it does have like a backdrop of rose, but it's totally not taking the front seat. The oak in there is definitely taking the front seat. But English oak and red currant. Now this one I would say leans a little bit more masculine. I think a man would never even blink twice for wearing this scent, but it has great staying power. The next one that we have is going to be from Jo Malone again. This is Wood Sage and Sea Salt. Now, you know I had to do Wood Sage and Sea Salt if I'm going to be sitting up here talking about all these scents. But this one is one of the most popular. So, I mean, everyone's already smelled this one, but it smells like straight up like you've been to the beach. You just picked up some wood from the beach and you're about to like whack your partner because they talking crazy to you. You gotta let them know who you are. No, I'm joking. But yeah, it smells very, very marine life. It smells very marine life. It smells like the ocean. It smells very fresh, almost like a citrus element. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if this didn't have ambergris in it, which is like that whale vomit note. It just smells very musky, very mineral, aquatic, woody. This is like the refreshing element to it. Yes, that's a very nice scent. That's a very, very nice scent. So in there, it has amberette, which is a muscimalo. It has grapefruit, so that adds like the citrus element. It has seaweed, so again, more of like a sea element, marine life type. It has the sage in there, but it's not too herbal. This scent is not too herbal. It does add a little bit like a groundedness, a little bit, but it's not too herbal to where you're gonna be smelling like a hippie. And then it also has like a salty element. So if you've smelled Paco Rabanne Olympia, that type of saltiness, that's the same one that's in this fragrance, but very nicely done. Okay, the last one that we have is, and that's in my collection, that's a woody fragrance, going to be from Korres. This is L'Eau de Parfum 2. So this one has cardamom, tobacco, vetiver, and sandalwood. Now this one smells like a straight up men's cologne. So I would be feeling pretty masculine when I wear this one, but it smells like very clean, very minimalist, almost like a Le Labo scent. But yeah, very nice, great for layering. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. So those are the fragrances in my collection that have a nice woody note. And if you like woody fragrances, first of all, drop below and let me know, why do you like woody fragrances? Why do you gravitate towards them? And then let me know, so what are some really good woody fragrances that I should check out? So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.